And he spotted that. Oh, they caught them! They caught Barcelona napping! Brilliant thinking by Alexander-Arnold. Clinical finish from Divock Origi.
What is going on, guys? Tivium here. Welcome back to the road to glory. I'm doing this at 4:15 on Thursday, so I have absolutely no idea if they've dropped anything for 6. I would highly doubt it, right? But before we go and claim anything, or I show you anything, or we do whatever, let's just go and have a look at yesterday's content. So I think we talked about Jamie Vardy. That is far too expensive, so I'm not going to bother. Europa League is tonight, of course, so there may be some Europa League content. You guys will know, I won't, but I'm not that bothered because I'm not... I know marquee matchups is coming. I will get that done before the pack opening extravaganza tomorrow. But in terms of a player, unless it's like flashback Liverpool Europa League Peter Crouch 98 rated, I don't think I care, you know. So whatever it is, I probably won't bother with it, even if they do give us some sort of moments Europa League card. The kit I don't care about because it's horrible anyway. UCL Premier Upgrade, I'm not bothered because it's still the same price as it has been before. Barzagli is still there for 6 days. Valencia is still there for 8 days. Vardy's loan, of course. And then Franck Ribery. Now, Franck Ribery was the card that was released yesterday. I've already done the review on the channel if you want to go check it out. I did it on the main account. I say main account. It's technically my second account now because this is my main account. But spoiler alert, the card is very good. It just doesn't suit the way that I personally play the game. So, to me, it's kind of... It's all but irrelevant. I mean, it's a good card, a very good card, a top-end card that would go with that end-of-an-era Robben if you have it. If you're a Bayern fan or you've got that other card and maybe you want to build into this, fair enough, go for it. You have my blessing. I'm not going to complain about it. It's not a particularly... I mean, it's expensive. It's coming in at around, 600k, which is a lot of coins. Requires less informs, incidentally, than Jamie Vardy, which is mad. But it does give you some decent packs back, I guess. But with Team of the Season, like 24 hours away, just wait. I mean, you've got 13 days to decide on that. If you're going to do it, if you've already done it, then you're a little bit of an idiot because Team of the Season will drive down prices of players. So if you've already done it and all you did was use untradables, and then fair enough, you know, I'm not going to moan at that. You're not an idiot for doing that in a way. But if you've spent money to buy players, then you're a bit foolish because, in my opinion, Team of the Season comes out, there are going to be so many packs opened, and the market's going to be flooded with players, and prices will be driven down. So this will be even cheaper. I would imagine this would come down about 200k over the weekend because of the sheer number of packs being opened. And I think that was it for today. So if they've released anything else on Thursday, 6 o'clock, 9th of May, then they have, and I've missed it, and I apologise. But tomorrow, I'll have a quick look at it for you. Not again, though, unless it's a pack, I'm really not bothered. Marquee matchups we'll do tomorrow. Today, though, it's time. It is time to finish the French beast, Laurent Blanc. Now, we're doing it after about, I don't know, what is it, a month or maybe even 2 months of talking about doing it. I've taken so long to get this done, but it's finally time to submit the whole thing. The 85, the 86, and the 87. I have to buy maybe 1 or 2 players here or there. I'm going to use my 88 Carlos Vela's Player of the Month from last month in this, and I'm also going to use my 87 Player of the Month Max Cruiser, both of which we only did in order to get into an SBC. So I'm not losing anything. The whole point of me completing it in the first place was to putting into an SBC. There are only 2 tradable cards in this squad, and both of which are 85s, unfortunately. Axel, Witsel, and Vincent Kompany. Now, Vincent Kompany could actually be a mistake because he's in form right now. So it's a 20k player because he's in form. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone I can't replace him with an 84, can I? Because if I can, then no. See, I can't. So it's a case of either putting Vincent Kompany in there or having to rebuild the entire thing. And, hey, I've got a lot of packs, right? I've got a lot of packs to open, and you might see it now. Once we submit this, it might take us to the pack screen. And if it does, you'll see exactly how many packs we have to open for tomorrow. I still have rewards to claim and marquee matchups to do as well. So we're going to submit this now. And there he goes, 2 very high rated players, 3 85s, but that's the 85 rated team done. I couldn't lower it down anymore. Yep, there you go, 97 packs I have to open. Now, don't get too excited because they're not all gold packs. There are a lot of silver packs in there. But I'm alright with that because there are a lot of most consistent team of the season cards that will have silver bases and indeed non-rare gold bases. So having a jumbo premium gold pack is now a lot better than what it used to be. As you can see, I've got quite a few of them, and then I've got a lot of gold players packs. Now, normally, you wouldn't care, right? They would be like, oh, I'm just going to open these, just get the players and what have you, and that's fine. But because there are going to be so many most consistent team of the season cards with base gold, I mean, I have got literally 12 chances in every pack of packing a team of the season, whereas normally in a Premier League team of the season you wouldn't have, right? You'd have one chance in that pack because most of them would be rare bases. A lot of them are upgrades as well. As you can see, I do have 25s, a couple of primes, some small gold packs or small gold players packs, mega pack, rare gold pack. I physically can't go up anymore. I have an awful lot of upgrade packs as well. Probably, I don't know, 30, 40 upgrade packs. But every single pack, there's a very high chance of, well, not high chance, but I have a chance of a team of the season, and that was the whole point. This one I have to buy Perrin, and it's done. I completed the French League SBC yesterday. It wasn't exciting. I mean, I can show you if you guys really want to see it, but it wasn't an exciting thing. I literally just finished off, who was it? Not Nims, the other one. Amiens, I think it was, the one that was really tricky for me, and I can't remember the other name. But either way, I finished it off with buying like 5 or 6k worth of players, and there we go. We've got ourselves Rabiot. I went back through the French League. I think I've done 9 or 10 teams. I'll show you exactly how far we are with it in a second. I completed the Premier League last night just by doing loyalty on Manchester City. Picked up Jamie Vardy, which goes with our Decora. These cards, these League SBC cards, they are literally fodder. The reason the League SBC method is so good is because I can get them again. You know, I've done the Premier League twice, and that's how we have 2 Premier League League SBC cards in there. This guy right here is literally, I've done it. I've only got it through weekly objectives because I was going to use it in an SBC. I want to use this guy. I haven't used him yet, but guess what? We can get him back again. I'm halfway, or near enough halfway through the Scottish League SBC once more. That was the last time I played Weekend League. We got ourselves that Fraser card, but again, I can't get him back, but I don't care because I'm never going to use him. So Perrin, I'm going to go and buy Perrin right now. I don't care if I have to spend 6k or whatever. Hopefully, I'm just going to say, hopefully we can get him for a little bit less. But you've seen how many packs we have to open. We're down to 370,000 coins. I've spent just under 100k getting all those packs together. 5k for Perrin there, not bad. I may need to buy another one of those in a second. I'm not sure for the 87 rated team. I think I might have found a way around it. But either way, we'll go back and we'll see what we've got. Naldo is the only card I'm a little bit upset about getting rid of because we've played over 100 games with him. He didn't do particularly well. It was a card that we got, again, for free through weekly objectives. You guys might have got him as well. He did a job for me, and it's a good card. He's just too slow, too clunky, and it doesn't really... It doesn't work. You know, it just doesn't work for me anymore. So I'm alright getting rid of him. Most of those... 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, hang on. 4, 5. 5 of them I can get back again. 3 of these down here are literally either packed or bought for this. Him I've never used, and same with Fraser. And then Naldo has done a job for us, but it's time to say goodbye. And we get a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. And I tell you what, that is a good pack. Not normally. If I opened it right now, it would be useless to an extent. But tomorrow at 6 o'clock, if I open it, there is a huge chance of packing not just one, but several Team of the Season cards in that. I'm hoping people have been sensible with their votes, and they've gone for, not the high-rated cards with base rare goals, but they've gone for the players that deserve it, of course, but also players that have non-rare gold bases and silver bases and such. But this is, I'm going to have to go buy Sula. But this was what I had to do to avoid using Perrin Barzagli, and I would have had to go buy Miranda, which was like a 20k player, whereas I'm going to use Sula, who is like a 10k player. So, yes, I'm giving up my Casemiro. You haven't played that many games for us, to be fair. But I'm giving up my Casemiro, and I'm giving up my 90 player of the month, Carlos Vela. right? Now, I can't get Carlos Vela back again, but because they're now doing MLS Team of the Season, and there are only really a handful of really nice players in the MLS, like high-rated ones, I would imagine people will keep voting for them, and they will keep getting gifted Player of the Month, right? Casemiro I can get back again. In fact, I'm 3 teams away from being able to complete that again, and I've already packed a couple of Huesca players, so I'm not too far away from completing that. So I'll get him back again. I'm not concerned about that. Same with the other players there. Collins, I'm a little bit sad about getting rid of him because that is a great card, but we have Ibra, you know, so it's not like, and he doesn't have the skills or the weak foot, whereas Ibra does. So that's why I'm kind of alright getting rid of him. I'm going to go buy Sula now, and we'll get that done, and that will be Laurent Blanc complete. Then we can start work, and hopefully through Team of the Season, it won't be too much work. Hopefully then we can start work on Patrick Kluivert, who will be our new striker. And there we go. Sula is in the club, soon to be kicked out of the club, and put into Laurent Blanc. There we go. Rare Players Pack, so 50k. That's going to be our best, well, second best pack after the 100k pack from Weekly Objectives, whenever they allow me to claim that. And there we go. We can submit that away. A lot of players gone. It does feel, because it's the first time I've done that, right? It's the first time the League SBC method has really paid off in the sense of we've completed that icon for, I've just bought Sula and I bought Perrin, and those are the only 2 players that I had to buy for the 85, 86 and 87 rated squads. Humble Beginnings and Rising Talent was done for nothing as well through the method, and we managed to do I think I bought 2 informs, or maybe 1 inform for World Class. The icon again was crafted, so that doesn't count. And the 83 and 84 rated teams, maybe I bought 1 or 2 players max, but nothing too crazy. So that card there, in terms of me having to go onto the market to buy players specifically to go into this, I've spent no more than, say, 50, 60k to get it, which is insane when you think about it. I've literally crafted that icon out of nothing. We started with 40k. We've now got ourselves Icon Laurent Blanc, Moments Icon Laurent Blanc, I should say. And I still have a few League SBC players in the club, as well as a bunch of coins and over 100 packs to open for Team of the Season. We're in such a good position now. And I've saved. I didn't mention this when I submitted it, but I managed to do that 87 rated team without having to use Skriniar. So I didn't have to complete the Italian League SBC because it was getting a little bit expensive if I was to just go and buy the players, right? So let me show you. So I don't know if you can see it. 99 there you go. You can see it now. 99 packs. So we have over 100 packs, and I still haven't claimed rewards. Not that we're going to have too many packs from rewards, because I did finish rank 3. But the reason I was happy to finish rank 3 this week is because I knew I was going to have a whole host of packs here. So if we go into squads for a second, I've started building like I know Robbie Wilmot is right wing, but you can ignore that. But I've started building some sort of like Liverpool team. I'm not going to get rid of Gerrard, obviously. I'm going to keep Jordan Henderson because I quite like him. That Arnold will eventually be upgraded to either Future Stars or Team of the Season, I'm sure. Again, I won't ever get rid of Robertson. I played a little bit of the journey the other night when the servers were down, so I managed to get, what's his name? Big Jim Hunter, 3-star, 6 foot. Hey, give him a little chem style on his jumping, and you never could be. No, he's not going to be meta. But yeah, got him there, of course, for Liverpool, so he's up top. Fabinho I'm never going to get rid of because that guy has nearly 800 games for us, so I'm going to try and get him to 1,000 games eventually. And yeah, I'm going to get Van Dijk. Alisson's going to go in there, and I might build like a little Liverpool team over time. But that's like a little side project. Let me go to the squad selector. Let's get our main team on the go here. So at the moment, that's my main team. We are now missing a lot of players because obviously we've just submitted quite a few of them. But we'll get them back again, you know, I'm not too concerned by it. So yesterday as well, I wasn't recording this because it's just bronze packs. I managed to pack this silver inform in a bronze pack because there are 2 silver informs with bronze base cards. So you can pack them in bronze packs. And I managed to get Badgie, 3-star, medium low, for a silver card. Looks okay, could be quite meta actually at 6'2". With good heading accuracy, with a chem style, 88 jumping, wouldn't be too bad at all. Great strength, could be a really nice card actually. What league is he in? Austrian league. You know, I'll never use him, but it's a decent card. And there we go. So Laurent Blanc now goes in instead of Yeah, Thiago Silva was the guy I was going to get rid of, right? So Thiago Silva now drops to the bench for the first time in, quite literally, 557 games. That's mental that I've played that many games with him. Absolutely crazy. Who do we have now? I mean, I need Kem on Bas Dost right now because I still need to complete that. So I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'm doing here. I really don't know what I'm doing. I mean, theoretically, right, we could do this for the time being. And that works chem-wise. Oh, I like that a lot. That's sexy. Right, okay, I'm going to do that for now. Just for now, because we've got rid of Casemiro. Oh, bugger. We got rid of Casemiro, so I don't really know what I'm doing in terms of my midfield right now. I'm on about Kluivert. To be honest, though, I might need to fix that midfield a bit quicker than I thought. So I might have to go for a different player. Team of the season's tomorrow anyway, so you never know. We could end up packing one of them, and they could end up fitting into the team. I don't know what's going to happen. But for right now, that's the team. Need to sort of Kempstel and Andy Robertson. Eventually, here, where Skriniar is, Van Dijk will go. I don't know which version. And in goal, obviously, Alisson will go in there as well. Next player on the list, I said, is Kluivert. And I think I'm going to stick to it because Team of the Season will put our midfielders in check. Gareth Bale isn't too far away from entering. After I open all the packs, I'm going to hope that either I pack a Gareth Bale, which would be insane, or I'm going to hope that his price is driven down massively by Team of the Season, and we can get. There are a lot of items on the market right now for PC. There's over 100,000 more than there should be. So let me go into prices here. So normally you can pick him up for about 120k. So there you go. So already, yeah, 120k bang on. If that drops below 100k, which I'm desperately hoping it does, I will buy him within the first couple of days of Team of the Season. I don't know if he's done enough this season to get a Team of the Season himself. So, I mean, has he? I don't know how well he's done this season. I've not really been following. Madrid have not done very well at all. So I can't imagine many players from Real Madrid are going to get Team of the Season cards. But we'll see. I might buy him though. First couple of days if he drops below 100k. I'm kind of hoping he goes down to about 80. But you know. That might be a little bit ambitious. People keep asking me as well about Jari Litmanen. Oh, are you going to buy his Moments card? Look how cheap that is. 584k. We're not too far away from being able to afford it. If I gutted the club and sold everything, I could buy 3 of them to be fair. But yeah, I could. He's not on my top list of priorities right now. Completing another icon, Kluivert for instance, is definitely up there. I think that's probably either number 1 or number 2. Gareth Bale is probably number 1 to be fair, on list of priorities, and then Jari Litmanen is sort of like an afterthought. I want him in my team, sure, but I've got a funny feeling he will go into the Liverpool side of things rather than into the main team. So that afterthought, that Liverpool sort of team that I'm building, I will definitely build it and play games with it, and I wouldn't mind going into a weekend league with it as well, just to see, how I can cope with not using meta players and just using players that I like in real life. And having Litmanen and Gerrard in the same team would be fantastic. So I will eventually do that, I'm sure, because we're going to get Van Dijk and we're going to get Alisson anyway, so they'll go into that team. And it's just a case of maybe going out and getting a Mane or getting a Litmanen or something, see what Team of the Season brings round for Liverpool players. I would imagine quite a few of them will get in there. But after Bale, after Kluivert, after maybe a couple of other things, once we build the coins up, hopefully we will, through Team of the Season, that will be on the shopping list. But not right now. 500k for that icon, though. He might come down again, because no one likes him. There are hardly any people out there who I know who use this guy. Insane stats, great stamina, he doesn't have 4-star skills, which puts a lot of people off, feels quite sluggish to a lot of people as well, but to me, I just don't care. I want him, so eventually we will get him. I'm going to go claim rewards now, and I'm in 2 minds. Right, we only hit rank 3, and I did it on purpose. I don't want to play this game more than I have to at the moment, because it does my head in, but I knew I was going to have a lot of packs. I'm very tempted to take the tradables. And the reason I'm tempted to take tradables is because I have quite a few upgrade packs already. And if I take untradeable, it may cause problems in terms of me packing dupes. And I really don't want to have to discard anything if I can help it. And if I have to discard something, I want to sort of minimize the amount of chance of getting like more dupes again. Does that make sense? I might take the tradable 35Ks here. I really might. Plus, if I pack a team of the season that's worth money and I don't need him, I'm going to sell him. If I pack him untradable, sure, it goes into an SBC. But I think I'd rather... Well, what would I don't know what to do, lads. Would I rather double the chance of mega pack? Do you know what? Should we just... screw it. Let's just take untradables. I was so... I convinced myself before I started recording to take tradables. But that's an extra 2 packs than what we would have had. And they're mega packs. They are good packs, right? So... Oh, it actually says 100 packs in store now. I thought it like sort of capped out at 99. But it does say 100. We've done, I've done a fair bit just then. So there we go. Yesterday doing bronze pack method as well, by the way. Packing Liverpool players right now is an absolute godsend. As soon as that SBC, the Champions League SBC goes, then Liverpool players will drop back down in price, I would have thought, which is good for having to buy them or having to put them into that little Liverpool team that we've got going on right now. I don't feel guilty about keeping them then, but yeah. That'll be a thing. Let's go and have a look to see what the requirements of Kluivert actually are. So you need an icon, which means Rivaldo will be the player to go. Now I don't really want to give up Rivaldo, but I tell you what, we could. And I'll say I was going to say we could maybe submit Rivaldo now, get ourselves a 100k pack for team of the season. But if I'm going to have a 100k pack for a team of the season, I'd rather it be a bigger team of the season as opposed to most consistent. So. It's the same thing again, but this time... No, it's exactly the same thing again. You need 2 informs for the 83. I'm not sure if that was the same last time. And obviously 2 informs for world class. I don't know if I have 2 informs. I do have 2 informs. Players exactly gold, rare players 9. I don't think I can get away with using the... Oh, hello, too far. I don't think I can get away with using the silver because it says exactly gold. Don't know whether it counts. Let's have a look. I'm guessing it doesn't. It says exactly gold, so it would be a bit silly if it did allow me to do that. Oh, it says 2 tick. I don't know. No, because it would surely would have a tick. I don't think I've got an untradable inform. I very rarely pack informs. Like I know I've got that silver inform. No, I don't think Jim Hunter counts as an inform, does he? No, that's stupid. Why just make it a base card then? You know, dull, absolutely dull. But yeah, I can start working towards that. That's not a big deal. With all the packs we open, if I don't pack something that will allow me to either complete some more, well, let's be honest, I'm gonna pack a load of stuff that will help me complete more league SBCs. But if I don't pack something untradable that can go into this, like if I don't pack at least one team of the season out of what I believe is like 105 or 106 packs with marquee matchup packs, there's another 5, so I'll have like 110 packs at least to open, because I'll have another look tonight and see if we can get a little bit more. Weekly objective wise as well, I am 1 objective away from completing. I know that there's a problem right now that they won't let you claim the pack, but I do have until tomorrow at 6 o'clock to complete this, and that's why Bas Dost is still in my starting 11. But fingers crossed, it shouldn't be too difficult. I've only really played 3 games trying to do it. 2 games ended in draws. 1 ended in a 90th minute defeat, which was really annoying, but it is what it is, and I couldn't score with Bas Dost. People keep telling me to go buy the Scream Dost to make it easier. I can just stick attribute cards on my Dost and it's basically going to be the same thing. But I don't want to go out and spend money. And again, people, maybe you should consider going and doing maybe go and get a lone Cruyff, not Cruyff, yeah, well, Cruyff, but is he an 83 rated team? But like a lone Kluivert wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't really want to use cards though. I know it sounds really stupid. Oh, it's only an 82 or 83 rated team, just get it done. But I don't, I've already done it. I think I've already done it. I reviewed it on this account, that's annoying. I've already used Kluivert. I knew I'd used him because obviously I've reviewed him already and I know that's why he's good, but that's really frustrating. It's a shame because that would have been easy to do it with a player of that quality, but hey, I think I've already done done Cruyff, actually. Because I've gone past all the loans, right? So if I go back and back again. So the only loans I have left is Schmeichel, Robert Pires, Deco, Inzaghi, Lineker, Maradona, Eusebio, Vieira, Ronaldinho, Hullet, which I could do, but again, it's a very high-rated team. Is it an 83 or an 84-rated team? Yeah, sod that. An 84-rated team for a 10-game loan? Are you drunk? I might as well save the players and make up for the 100k pack, you know? Like, yeah, I can't get the loans, so I've already done them. So for those of you suggesting, I appreciate it, but unfortunately, the only Dutch player that I've yet to take out is Hullet, and I'm not putting an 84-rated team in. I could maybe have done Kluivert, but I've already reviewed him on this account, so I can't do that. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll get it done with Dost. It might just be a little bit more frustrating. So, that will be the team after the Dost objective is complete, and we have over 100 packs to open, so hopefully we can add to it over the weekend as well. Today's episode was literally, again, me sat on the menus talking, but we have completed Laurent Blanc, which has been a long time coming. This guy has been... I've got to put a chem cell on him. I'm not sure what to do. Look at the state of his defending, though. That is mental. I want to improve that jumping for sure. But it's been a long time coming, Laurent Blanc. We've been trying to complete that for ages. But now that we've got that foothold and we are churning players like that, those packs are going to be crazy. Whether we pack anything or if we pack nothing, right? If I don't pack anything worth over 10k, guess what? I'm going to be able to go and insta-complete about 2-3 leagues with the sheer number of packs I've got there. Fingers crossed we don't get many duplicates in the upgrade packs that I've got, but hopefully we can pack 1 or 2 team of the seasons. They can really help us out when it comes to going into Kluivert, and we can start snowballing, because the initial people say, oh, how many packs do you need to open to get this method started, and how long does it take you, blah blah blah, to get this and that and the other. Well, you're seeing it firsthand now. It's taken me that long to craft an icon. I've not been the quickest I could have been, but I've been as efficient as I could be. So I've not gone out and spent money on the SBC where I didn't need to. 10k here or there isn't that big a deal, but people were like, oh, just finish it already, you know? I would have had to go out and spend 50, 60k per segment, and that is not the way of doing it efficiently. So I've done it as efficiently as I can do. We've got our first icon, but we still have over 2,000 players in the club and 110 packs to open. We will get a lot of players back, and hopefully we'll get a lot of League SBCs done, and hopefully we can pack at least one. That's all I want, is one. I don't even care if it's the worst one. I want one team of the season from those packs. Surely EA gods can grant me that. But there's definitely issues there. You know, Jordan Henderson's not ideal. Fabinho is behind the curve. I'm not even sure about Andy Robertson at this point, but it's taking shape. And again, I apologise, we've just sat on the menus and all I've done is submit things. I didn't open the packs, but obviously I'm saving them for tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode will probably be a very, very long one, and it may be a late one as well. So hold on to your hats, because tomorrow, fingers crossed at least, will be a good episode. I will be opening all of those packs, by the way, live on Twitch. So if you guys want to follow it and watch it live, as opposed to watching the pre-recorded, or not pre-recorded, but the recorded version, then you can do so by hitting the link in the description. And about 5 o'clock tomorrow, I'll start streaming. I might open a few more bronze packs, clear the transfer list, see if we can set up another couple of upgrades just to add a few more packs to it. We'll probably complete marquee matchups as well, get that ready. And then at 6 o'clock, we will rip the packs. And then, of course, I will upload the video for you of the aftermath as a Road to Glory episode. So that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys are ready and stocked for Team of the Season. If you're not, it's not too late to stock up for it. Just start opening some bronze packs, get some upgrades on the go, even if they are just silver player packs. A lot of these cards are going to be base silvers. You have got a chance of packing a Team of the Season in bronze packs, in silver packs or whatever. So it's not too late to prepare. I'm excited to what this team is going to look like after the weekend is done. Probably going to be exactly the same, and I'm going to be disappointed. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.